So here's the funny part. This game has spent so long in development that some fans have grown up, graduated, and probably already have kids by now. Originally meant to release in 2018, the game went through more name changes than someone running from deck collectors. It makes you wonder if the developers were confused about what they were making or just couldn't agree on a cool title. Now the demo is here, and the big question is, does it live up to expectations, or does it feel like another messy chapter? Just like the older games, whenever your player touches an opponent, the whole match goes into dramatic slow motion. You get a mini battle where you need to choose what direction to push through. You do get more time than in real football, no one is sliding at your legs like in EA Sports FC, but it happens constantly. If you choose the wrong direction, your player just hands the ball over like, "Here, take it, good luck on your journey," and the enemy team starts sprinting toward your goal. It's a system that fans know well, but if you're new, you'll feel like you're trying to escape from 20 anime teenagers who seriously take football way too personally. Once the special moves show up though, things start feeling right again. Players have lightning on their feet, giant waves of energy, dragons, hurricanes, basically anything except normal football physics. It's over the top, dramatic, and exactly the kind of chaos fans love. Seeing these moves with better resolution and bigger effects is honestly one of the highlights of the demo. But the system isn't easy to learn. You have to understand timing, direction, team positioning, and when to use special moves. The game expects you to be both a coach and a psychic. Let's say you somehow survive the tackling chaos and reach the goal. Now the game gives you a reticule so you can aim your shot. Sounds simple, right? No. You get only a few seconds. During those seconds, the enemy team starts building a castle wall. Yes, a literal castle wall made of energy, because Japan never does sports normally. Your shot gets weaker the more walls appear. And even if you break through, there's still the goalkeeper waiting with moves that feel straight out of a shonen anime. If you see that big glowing hand reaching for your shot, just accept your fate. You're going back to midfield. In normal football, the back and forth feels natural. Here, it feels like a boss fight, where the boss gets stronger the more confident you get. It can be a bit demoralizing, especially when your team levels up yet still gets bullied by a keeper who acts like the final guardian of the universe. Even though the difficulty may feel unfair at first, the gameplay itself is solid. Breaking through defenses, chaining your passes, building momentum, and landing that perfect shot all feel satisfying. When you finally break the enemy formation, there's a little moment of happiness where you feel like an anime protagonist entering their power-up arc. Setting up defensive formations also feels great. Stealing the ball, blocking attacks, and shutting down enemy moves all make you feel like you actually understand the system. You don't get to see the full progression system in the demo, and that's the missing piece. If leveling up adds more strategy and character growth, the full game might come together better than the demo suggests. And the game looks genuinely impressive. The models are clean, the animations are sharp, and there were no major drops in performance. The game supposedly targets 4K 60 when docked, and while you can be skeptical of exact numbers, the visuals look strong enough that there's nothing to complain about. The world, effects, and special moves all look great in motion. If you're someone who cares about performance, the demo gives you confidence that the full game won't struggle. Localization seems to be getting a lot of attention. Only English and Japanese voice tracks are included, but the game supports multiple written languages. The demo even lets you revert character names to their original Japanese versions, though the English dub still uses the localized names. It's a minor thing, but something fans will definitely appreciate. So, is Inazuma 11 Victory Road worth playing based on demo? If you're a fan or you enjoy anime-style football chaos. But if you're expecting smooth, realistic football or fast-paced matches, the demo might test your patience. The constant mini-battles slow down the flow, and the difficulty spikes can feel unfair. Still, the special moves, visuals, and core gameplay feel polished and promising. This demo shows potential, but it also shows how much work the full game needs to truly feel balanced and fun. If you're curious or nostalgic, give it a try. Just be prepared to lose the ball a few hundred times and watch castle walls block your best shots like your hopes and dreams don't matter.